mic check on two. All right, going live in 3, 2, 1. Dum, 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 dum. Let's go. We're here now. Trader Mauer back in the building. Sorry about the lighting. Whenever the sun comes out, then there's not so much I can do. Maybe I can try. Let me see if I can make the lighting much better because we do have the sun coming in. I don't know. Yeah, I think that's too much light. Oh no, let's just be like this. That's good enough. All right, well, let's just work with looks. This is what we have for now. New studio coming soon. Anyway, I think the volume, I kill it too much. Let me add to like 40. Should be okay, right? Actually, minus 35 is good too. Just right there. Okay, so let's begin with this session. So doing yesterday's review, let's go through yesterday's trade. I'm gonna show you what we have right now. It's surprising. So I took some trades here on the 1 minute chart right there. Let me show you. Let me just go back. Right here. And those trades are really good actually, because I saw like $6,000 right here, which should be like at least 3%, right? But once we go to this 5 minute order block right here, it rejected to the upside, and we saw the market close. Let me see, where's it open? And it kind of revisited here last night, right? But I wasn't in front of the charts, otherwise I would have taken TP. So what happens is I was like, you know what, I think it can still go down, right? Because I was aiming for it to get to around this point, right? And we still didn't get it. So a lot of lessons to learn there, but it's okay. So what happened is the market proceeded to go up, and it took me out on that position right there. Now what happened is, because I had buy stops which was supposed to take partials, I was asleep, so I didn't see, I wasn't here when stop loss was hit, so the buy limits remained, and this is where I was supposed to take the biggest portion. Now today we had news called CPI. They are notorious. I think notorious. CPI is more, I think right here at 5:30 a.m. my time PST. This news, I think they're more notorious than NFP and FOMC. As you can see what happened, this is nuts. But this is where I had my buy limit, and they came, tagged me in, and it just shot up. So I came up, looked at the market, and I was like, okay, we went up, then probably my stop loss was hit, and then this is what I saw. So if this news were to go down, I think I'll be in deep losses. So what happened is, when I immediately like came into the charts, what time was it? I was outside right now working at 7 a.m. I was like, okay, this is nuts, because the amount of money that I'd made on this demo account already helped me to reach my target for the year, right? And this is how much. So now we came from 252, and now we are at 300k, and I was hoping to get this amount by the end of the week. So pretty much I think I'm done with this account, right? A win is a win. The fact that it came to that level, which is half of this whatever, that's kind of my analysis, that's a win-win. So this trade was able to see 2 points before the market reversed, 2.2, which is good, right? And the first position was entered a little bit up, so that could have been upwards of 1:3. Actually, let me see. The first position was entered up here, and my stop loss way up here, I think. So it's all good. So that's it with yesterday's trade. So let's see what we have for today. So I'm thinking of fading this move. You can actually see the whole of this move just faded. We've been very bullish since Monday. So let's see what we have for today. So let's do some cleaning up. This is all business from yesterday, so I'm gonna group that, and all these groups I'm going to delete all of them. So for now, let's see what's up. Executions, my guy, did I miss? Okay, so these are high time frame levels, and I'll leave them there. I like that monthly imbalance. As you can see, we did have some support over there, support, we crossed it, so logically then we see price coming back here to get some, this was resistance, comes back here to get some support, but we'll see how that goes. I think that one is too far ahead, so I'm just gonna go through. We only have like 11 minutes to 12, so let's go to the monthly. Let's see how things look there. Let's go. And okay, we're really going to that previous month high, which I think is a good target. So let me take that previous month high right there. Should I make it like no, 2 pixels is okay. So if we do reject, then this right here is that monthly imbalance right there. So I think that's it. That's all we need right now. So either we reach for that high or reject and work towards this monthly imbalance, and I think that's all we need for this, for the weekly. Let's see what the weekly looks like. We just crossed this old weekly low, old weekly high, that we can see price come back to and get some sort of support over there. This is that monthly imbalance, but if I do take a trade, I want to hold up to this monthly imbalance, which I think will make our way to down there. So I'm going to assume that. So that's the previous month high. It's also old weekly high. Let it be like that, and we do also have that weekly order block up there. I like that. The reason why we can see this candle came right there and we rejected, so we can actually trade up to that point and see if we can get some other rejection. This high was not able to get up there, so will this momentum get there? I don't know. And just after the monthly imbalance, we do have this week gap, but that right there to me is a good target for a short. Either what day is today? Monday, Tuesday. Yep, if that's the high of the week, then that's good. I think I have to have that there. That can just be like that, and that will be a weekly bearish order block. So I think that's it on the weekly. Now we either get to these 2 points right here, or we reject and we come down to this area. So that weekly CB has completely been traded up to, so I don't think I want those levels anymore. So let's get rid of them. I think we still need like to go up and come down, but yeah, we should have some new target. For example, we do have this low and that high as what we can be previous week EQ. Yeah, we don't need that no more. So let's save that and put it in right there. I think that's it for the monthly and the weekly. So monthly we're bullish, daily bullish, weekly bullish. Let's see the daily, also very very bullish. We do have a daily rejection order block, daily rejection block over there. That can also see price shoot to the downside, and then maybe later they come here and whatever. Now we do have some consolidation over here. Price was sent down, came up, consolidation, manipulation, distribution, second stage distribution. This could be a market maker buy model, and this is where we could be headed to, but that's a little bit far-fetched. I'm not worried about that right. No, what is this? This is a daily rejection, so I can have that right there, rejection block. We should be able to see some sort of resistance, and then we do have another one right there. So those are areas to watch out for, because we can get some resistance. But I really do think that we should get up here. The weekly order block is still right there, so any point for me, if I get a sell, I'm taking it. Previous week high. Yeah, let me just, there might be a lot, but let's just do that. You can always, remove them. The 4 hour, let's go to the 4 hour. I like that imbalance right there. We'll see. I think I should, it's the current daily imbalance, so let me just leave it alone. I don't think we're going to be getting down there today. Look at that. So within 4 hour is, the 4 hour is also very bullish. Let's see how that works. We do have a one and another one here, and then that daily high, that whatever is right there. I'm very much willing to see how we work with those levels. Okay, looking at the, look at this. This is the consolidation zone right here, right? Consolidation. So we are likely to get to that area and then maybe shoot down. I don't know, but we'll be watching out for that to see what we get. Today I'm gonna be risking like 2.5% per trade. We do have a fair value gap right there that we're going through past it. So let's go to the 5 minute, and we do have that spot over there and this huge one here, which is the only one that I'll be marking for now, because my target for any trade I get is down here. We do have that consolidation, a little bit of manipulation below this consolidation, right? And we short up, so it makes sense for the short to get to this zone right here, that high, all of that. We should see price be able to come down there, but there's no worry. We do have that monthly imbalance that will be our TP area. So a few minutes to 12. I want to see if this, now look at this, we do have some consolidation, then we short up. Maybe we should come down and go up, but if we do cross it, then we retest. That'll be another area to take sells to come down here. Otherwise, if we can get buys to get to these levels, that would be nice. So I don't want to mark so many 5 minutes because we have a couple of them. I want to see how they will react with this one, because maybe they don't even need to keep on going up anymore. Looking at the high time frames, are we at any high time frame PDRA? No, unless we get to that rejection point. How about the 4 hour? Yes, we are in a 4 hour fair value gap. I will note that, because to me I think that's important. Check it to the side, and I want that in blue and call it 4 hour. Let's change that midline to the blue. That's good. So let's see what we get from this zone. If we get a good sell, I'm hoping in for at least 1:2. But in the meantime, we're too bullish. We're too bullish for life. And we do have that up, whatever right there. So that up candle, hey, my God, I'm thinking this right here can be something. This is what I'm gonna do. I'm going to have that, I want this, what do you call this? I don't know, horizontal array starting from that high. Let me put it in red so I can know that that's imbalance, and then that low right there. So this is something we can see price trade to that point and reject. If I do see that, I'm hopping into that trade immediately. So I'll call this 4-hour, so this is very full imbalance high, 4-hour imbalance low. Does that make sense? I believe so. Yeah, let it be like that. I like that. Let me mark it differently. Top and bottom. Yep. I should have put them in red too, right? Yeah, because it's different. It doesn't have to be like that. And let's go. I think that's all we need. Oh no. And yep. So we already seen some interesting things happening. I would have wanted if this just reached up to there so I can stay in perspective, but it's okay. Anyway, let's now go down to the 1 minute, and I believe we are set to take anything that we see. This imbalance right here is good, but I don't know why I don't trust 1 minute imbalances, but we'll see how that goes. I want to know what this 5 minute is looking like. We just went past it, so that's nice. We do have this 5 minute very shorter block. Let's see how that goes. We are already in a high time frame PDRA, that 4-hour fair value gap right there that has an imbalance, and that right there is the 4-hour bullish very shorter block. So we'll see how that goes. So let's go to the 5 minute and let me see what the previous 4 hours look like. Should be like that, and so this is the second last previous 4-hour right there. So that's marked. And then this is the previous 4-hour. So already we can see that we are in premium price, which is a good place to start taking sales. Oh, I don't know if the CPI momentum is like FOMC where it just keeps on going up, but I do think that we should be seeing some correction to the downside. We'll see. If we see that happening, we are taking advantage without move. So that's all we need. Okay, so let's get rid of those. So consolidation, short to the downside, so it makes sense to come to that fair value gap and reject to the downside. So let me just mark that 5 minute, which I think is unnecessary. So this should be pulled up to 1 p.m. there. Listen to. Okay, so Yo, if you're gonna come in, just leave a like or something. Leave a like and then go. You gotta go. But thanks for coming in though. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Now, the ultimate place for me to take a sell will be up here. Doesn't mean that they cannot come down and then come up, do those businesses later. Yeah, so that's it. Let's wait and see what price wants to do. Let's go down to the 1 minute and just chill over here. Let me pull up my 30-minute ranges. I don't need everything. I just need for this session, which is what we have right there. Am I satisfied with the way we went up? Not really, but if I do get an entry set up here, I'm taking it. So if they do come up and then break this low, I'm taking that sell to, this is the lowest 5 minute that we have on this leg. So up to there as well, be holding before I take my first partial. That's a good plan right there. It's good. We like that. And then look what we have here, an imbalance. This one has been covered, so has this one been covered too. Let's put that in perspective. Okay, so that right there is good. We see an imbalance. Now let's wait for shorts. I have to see my entry signal. Until then, I'm not. So expect you guys to come up and then come and cross this low. If not, I'm chilling. So let's see what the brothers are doing. Ooh, what is this? Head and shoulder. That didn't work out, my guy. Okay, I don't feel like cleaning so much, so let's just do this. Group everything. Group and then just like that. Previous day high. So I know we are trading above the previous day high, so we don't need that indicator. Where is it? Do I need to see the previous 4 hour? No, because I know we are all the way up there. There you go. Consolidation, manipulation, and we shoot up. It makes sense for us to shoot down, but let's just put them before we do get decline to the downside. It's good to have these levels. Come on, don't have so much time. One, two. And then we did have this consolidation. Wow, it was still obvious, right? Not really, but good point. Consolidation, a little bit of manipulation, short to the upside. Okay, let's see US500. So that's US100. I like what I've seen right now. See that right there? I like that. I'm taking that short over there. If we do trade to that short, I want to be involved. And my TP down here, I'm risking 2.5% because I'm 2 up. There we go. Trade, sell. Was our stop loss 1510, 1510. So that's pretty much 15 points. I want to risk 2.5%. Ooh, that's a lot. Sell, stop, and I mean, so in case they do trade below this low, then I believe that will be going to the downside, and that is, you know, really good premium spot of this whatever. But I do think we should keep on going up, but just in case they trade below this low, then I believe we should shoot to the downside. Okay, now let's check out US whatever, US500. Let me correct all these, group them and hide. So we are having some clean charts. And then I want to see the previous, so we are above the previous daily high, so thank you for that. And market is right there. Let's mark out this 4-hour session. so that we're not trading blindly. We can have a picture of what's going on. This is also good. This is a strategy that I'm looking into, right? You see the first 4-hour period consolidation, and then the next 4-hour period trades below that previous 4-hour, and then we shoot up. Consolidation, manipulation, distribution. So during this session, it's typically to see us retrace. You can see we're just too bullish and keep on going up. So it makes sense that whatever they reach, then whatever place they're going, that we should see a retracement to around this area. I think I'm good with US500 and just hit. Okay, take it back right there so we can watch what those are doing. And yep, I think we will keep on going up. So let's delete this idea. So we should be taking this high. This is a high time frame level up here, which I think that we're gonna get to. And then we have these two, but this is kind of where I can bet that we should see a good rejection to the downside if we do get up here, because that's a 4-hour imbalance, something like that, and then keep going down. I don't know, we'll see. We'll see. I haven't studied CPI news so much because I know FOMC, whenever it does its thing, whatever side it starts trading, like it keeps going for like 2 or 3 days, right? With CPI, I think from what I've seen, they will trade one side and then kind of correct it. So I don't know, we'll see. Once I get my entry signal, I'm engaging. Risking 2.5%. We are murdering this account. The last trade was Bazingas. Okay, so all of them are taking that high, which is good. This one is about to take that 4-hour high, and we are seeing this is a 4-hour fair value gap, so that's a high time frame zone. Beautiful places to take sales. So this is where I take sales and they lose. I'm like, it's still okay, because those are the best places that like it's worth it to take such losses, because when they do work, ooh, crazy. So now consolidation was short to the downside. Now we are trading above that consolidation. Then we should see something of the sort across, come back to retest that zone, and then keep on going up. And the consolidation in this case is this zone right there, where we do see that correction going up. They're all happening in one same spot, going to the sideways. Those areas kind of give you hints of where the market, the kind of like support and resistance spots, areas, if I can say that. There's one spot here that we left that we haven't visited. So if you have to start coming down, then this is an area that we know price will come to, right? This is also like a mini something too, but we did see some movement. But this right here, it's too obvious. Well, let's see what will happen. So everybody's just going up. Everybody's going up. It's 12:15. So what I'm hoping to trade today is, let me do this. If I go to the daily time frame, see how we have, like, let's say this bullish day, how we went up. So this is already happening without me. So that little decline right there from that stick, that wick, from that point up, going down, on a smaller time frame, that is a lot of pips, right? So that is what I'm trying to see if I can get that with today's day, like hit some point where I think that's going to be the high of the day and then trade that decline, because we are bullish, right? We're not expecting some crazy decline. And the way it's going up, I feel like it's already late for me to hop on a buy. So that zone right there is marked as a rejection block. That's like some resistance right there, and it's marked. I have too many things, but it's already marked. So that is where we are approaching. So back to the 1 minute time frame. I don't know why this is still here. Where was I? I was on the 5 minute. Okay. So that half point, that's good. You can see some rejection from that 4-hour fair value gap. The 4-hour fair value gap is, let me show you. Can we see that gap? The low of that candle and the high right there. There's no candles in here, so that should be like a support and resistance area. So you want to note the low and the half point. You can also mark the quads of it, like divide it by 4, but that's too far-fetched for me. I think the half works so well. And as you can see, we're getting some resistance around that area. So yep, let's see how this goes. Now this right here is a low. Look at that 5. This is a 5 minute fair value gap. See how that half point offered beautiful support right to the tick, maybe just right to the tick, and then it shoots up. So those are zones to kind of watch out for. Okay, we're still shooting up. Let's see how that goes. Continue being patient and see. Okay, we're still bullish, extremely bullish. Okay. Now this 4-hour, the low has not been taken out, so usually they'll go to the premium zone after the new 4-hour starts and then shoot down to take out this low. It doesn't have to, but this is good behavior. I mean, this is good, but seeing that we had news, I don't know if we'll still get that reaction to the downside. But we'll see. $12.20. So we are also very much watchful about time, because there's those specific times where price will be like, yo, we don't care about any objective we have, let's just go this other side. So we want to take advantage of that. So like 12, 12:15, 12:30, 12:45, 1 p.m. Hint, hint. Okay, so it acted a little bit like resistance, that half point of the 4-hour gap. Now it's acting as support, on a micro level, and we're shooting up. So we're still bullish. I can take advantage of that fair value gap and take a quick buy, but the way this candle has no wick, yeah, because this is where I think we are coming. No, I don't think that will be clever. Okay, so 12:25. I'm gonna wait for 12:30 to see if we can get a good sell. 12:30, and because of that, I'll be right back. Okay, so I think it's safe to wait for the next 30-minute session to see how this session will close, and that will give us, a clear direction. If it will still keep going up, or it will start breaking down, right? So I don't think we need this level anymore. It's already been crossed, so let's get rid of that. And now we do have a 5-minute fair value gap right there, and that's small supply or demand, or that small down candle before we went up. So very much likely that we can dip into that 5-minute, dip into it, and then go finish our business. But that's just what I'm thinking can happen. But if that happen, I don't know. We'll see. Okay, let me take this back to the 1 minute. Not very already. If we can break that low, that can be an entry right there. And my stop just above the high to see if we can shoot down to that 5-minute, which can give us like 1:5. But I want the big things, not the small ones. Okay, I'm more comfortable taking a trade after 12:30 once we close this 30-minute range, which is from 12 p.m. to 12:30. So far, we are seen as going up. So if we do come to that open price of this 12-minute candle, then to me it's high probability that we might keep on going down. So we do have like 10 more minutes, and then we'll see how that goes. So I'll be right back. Mic check. All right, me back. Just like I never left. Okay. Okay, so I'm seeing some decline. Okay, which is good, but your music is a little bit too loud. Okay. Um, I think it's safe to wait for 12:30. So let's see. But that could be like the beginning of that decline, because the half point of that 4-hour order block, we just took out the previous 4-hour high, and I could be missing out on this short. But let's be patient, because this is that 5 minute, right? Could be no. On the 5 minute, could be just coming in here to shoot up. But I do believe if we trade below this 5-minute candle here, then we should be able to see some sustainable shots to the downside right there. So we only have like 5 more minutes to 12:30. Let's see how that works. So I like how, US500 and the 100, they're kind of showing some move to the downside, and we are approaching that 1-hour open price. So maybe today we could see an open high and then expansion to the downside, and then we can come in and close, and we should be able to take advantage of this distribution right here. Open, manipulation, and then distribution, come and close, right? Let's see, we shall see that. Man, there was 3 people. Saw my face and you ran away. Bye. Damn. Stay focused, baby. Stay focused. What are we likely to see? Because now they're working this 5 minutes. Let me have it there so it can stay in perspective. Because I'm thinking we should take a long here. Would you trust that long or would not? So if we took that short, that could have given us a quick 1:2. Beautiful. 1:2 right there. One time. But for now, let's just chill and see what's gonna happen. Okay, we're just about to close this 30-minute range. If we do take out the high and then come inside of this range, we should be seeing some movement to the downside. So I like that 5 minutes, and I'm not really worried about those. Whatever. I'm finished, and all of them did have that 5 minute moment over there. So let's watch that. That's all what's left. Anybody who took that shot over there, I hope you are out, because anything could happen. Pull this up to 1 p.m. Damn. Okay. So we do have, let's go to the 1 minute. 12 p.m. now. So this is what we are working with at the moment. Okay. Very likely to keep on going up, but I'm not comfortable taking longs. So I'll still wait for a short opportunity. Consolidation with left leaving a small fair value gap right here. Makes sense for them to trade to that gap and then see if we can see some sort of rejection to the downside. Until then, we wait patiently. That's the name of this game. And see what we have here, an inverted fair value gap. So that's a strong zone right there. But this is a 1 minute time frame. I don't think it counts so much. This is what I'd like to see. Trade up to that point and then come back inside the range. That low is my entry, and then we can ride this baby to the downside. So 12:32, 28 minutes to 1 p.m. PST. Man, I hope these people coming in are leaving a like. Leave a like. Oh, I don't even know why I put it like that. I like this very much. That high, 5 minute. I don't want to take a trade here. There's a 5 bearish order block. For the sake of the naming, maybe. Wait a minute, what's happening? If we cross below this low, I think this is a walk in the park to here. This thing might go without us. Oh crap. It might retrace without us, but I don't want to rush. How would I get in sync? How would I get in sync with this baby? Okay, we are going towards that open price, so that could be a huge rejection on the 1 hour, having taken out that high, traded to that. So it doesn't have to go up there, right? Okay. So how can we get in sync with this moving train to the downside? Okay, let's see what it will do with this 5-minute bullish order block. Order block, order block. Let's see. So that is what is left. That. Okay. If we trade below this low, I want to be in this trade. This one. I didn't get my entry signal, unfortunately. Okay, that 5 minutes is fully taken care of. Wow, that was the best entry right there. But I don't know if I trusted it. Wow, now looking at 1:2.9. Nuts. So we are at the open price of that 1 hour. If I do think we should keep on going short, then I can just enter and see if I can take advantage of this thing going to the upside. And maybe see if we can get like 1:2. So yeah, let me do like a sell limit of 1%. This is just me trying to follow something that's going 4343 and just risking 1%, sell limit, sell. So if it does hit that, I'm in on the basis of that was the high, open high, and then we should get a small closure. So if we do trade to that open price, I'm gonna be tagged into this trade, which should be right there. Let me just take it down a little bit. That's okay, because I do believe we should keep on going down. I like how this, so that's completely closed and that's a small portion left. 5 minutes. I like how, so wow, we should see like some stupid rejection. If not, we're only losing 1%. Okay, I'm about to be tagged in. Oh no. Okay. Oh, this position wants to go without us. I mean, that's okay. Consolidation went up, come back. If we do cross, then we're looking at coming back at that consolidation zone to shoot down further. So let me see. Charge. It's a good thing we saw that. 5 minutes. Wow, I can't believe this thing is moving without me. Take out that previous 4 hour, back inside of the range like immediately. Come on. Trading below the open price, hoping to see us come back to that open price, and then we shoot down further. Another thing is, I'm not taking buys though, so we've also balanced this other 5 minute, which was balanced a long time ago anyway. So my trade has been engaged. I don't like how these candles don't have wicks on the on the bottom. We're still bullish though, so we gotta be watchful of that. But the fact that the 1 hour we open traded down just a little bit, but the most movement was going up, and we are back to the open price. So I'm thinking we should be able to see that open high, and then low close formation happen. So let's see, did I save it? No. So this is what we should see, right? The open is right there, high, and we see distribution to the downside and then close, something like that. Let's see, we might get some resistance at this spot right here, so something of the sort. Let's see if this is kind of something of the sort. Let's see. So this is a position I'm in already. My final TP should be here, right there, or take a huge chunk on this 5 minutes. Actually, should be here, but this right here should be like the end of things. Please do half of it. I will see. In the meantime, what I'm thinking should happen is this was a okay. Let me get rid of these lines. This was a down candle. We see price is being held by it. We have a fast fair value gap that we traded into and then short down. So maybe this imbalance here can hold price. Let me have it marked red. We'll see what the reaction will be over there. And we can see we kind of traded to it, but it'd be nice if they came in here and then shoot to the downside. So my bias is bearish to at least this spot over here, which should be 1:1.5. But that's the final TP. So okay, we're moving. I didn't see my typical entry. Now this right here is my entry signal for going long, but these two candles have no wicks, and then we are in a premium zone, so that would not be a good buy. Even if it came and went up, I'll just be like, that's okay. For now, my bets are bearish, and you can see the market is already moving in my favor. So from what I'm seeing, we are most likely to see this happen. So let's see how that goes. I did see an earlier entry over here. It just didn't register the way I wanted. And then we do have this high time frame PDRA over here, high time frame level, which I thought that we would have got into, but yep, sometimes price won't print for you the way you want it to. So for now, I'm just working with that 1 hour candle OHLC, right, where we open, and then the first move is usually fake. When it comes back to the open price, then you want to sell from there, and then hope for that expansion to the downside. That's it. Let's see. Only risking 2%. I was gonna do like a 2.5% today, but this is not my typical entry. Now, looking at these boys, this is suspicious because we had like a 5 minute fair value gap over there in this one. This one has completely closed it. Wait, this is a 12-minute time frame, right? This one right here. This one has completely closed it and it's expanded downwards. This one has completely closed it as well, but it's still within that range. US100 has not completely closed it and it's way above it. I like to see when all three are pushing to the downside, especially with US100 being the leader. But in this case, this is suspicious. It can still go down anyway, and then they'll just catch up fast. But whenever I see this, I'm usually skeptical on a position I'm in. But most likely they'll still work together. So this is the previous 4-hour range, previous 4-hour range, previous 4-hour range. We went out, we are back into the range. This one is still above that range. Why? So this could be a fake move to the downside, because generally on a bigger picture we are bullish. Doesn't mean that it won't work, because it's most likely. I like the expansion to the downside. So let me, I don't know if I have, no, I don't have it. Let me add that indicator by power of 3, yep, by 2 degrees right there, just to see how that, oh, I'll call you later. No. And this indicator is beautiful. So let's change to 1 hour, and then I don't want to see anything else. So open up only the open line, and then let's get rid of that table. How do we do that? No tables. Yeah, that's good. So this is how the 1 hour on US500 looks like. They're not expanding, so yeah. So let's add that same indicator on US500 and frame power 3. Let's remove what we don't need, tables. Then 1 hour. So 1 hour on US100 is bullish. This one is starting to bullish. So yeah, this to me is touch picture. So what I'm gonna do is, I'm still going down. So US30 doesn't care about the rest of you. This is not good. Okay, this is what I'm going to do. I do believe if it's gonna trade up and comes back into this range, then I think it will shoot up or keep on going down as of right now. Okay, this is good. We're still expanding downwards, but just in case they come back into this range, I might be buying up there. And my stop loss at whatever low they will have left, and then kind of try to see if we can get to these higher time frame levels that they didn't get to. But this is expanding to the downside nicely. Wow, let's go. Oof. Let's go. So this is that second, whatever I'm trying to see. Wow. Okay. So, okay, US, whatever is struggling. I should change this color to red. Because everybody red is red. Good. This too is gonna be in red. Match your colors. Okay, this expansion is good. We are in the money. US100, this guy, if he doesn't flip to red, then it's still questionable. So what I usually do is take partials. Like for example, when we get here, I believe I should take something at least. And but if this guy flips to red, then yeah, game on. Game on, and we should see us at least work to this low or to this 5-minute spot over here. Yep, beauty. Let's go. Okay, that 5-minute has been. This is something with US100. Now it's gonna catch up with the rest super fast. If its intentions is also to go down. If not, I think I'm gonna pay myself here just a little bit. Let me put a buy limit. Just because US whatever is okay. It's turned to red, but that's okay. Okay. No. Did I pay myself a little bit? Like maybe. So we have 69 units running. I can take a half or I can take like a third or just 20% of that. Oh, I'll just leave it alone. What do we do? Okay, it's flipping to red, which is good. We're now over 1 hour of what we are risking. This is a zone we can see price reject to the upside, but mostly I like this. Let's go. I like this. We are in the discount of the previous 4 hour. Nice place to take sales. Okay, let me pay myself just a little bit. Why do I leave it alone? Leave it alone. Let's go. $5,000, only risking 1%, 0.99% of the account. Ooh, yo. So this is kind of happening right here, like open, blah blah, which is a good way to hop on a trend using that OHLC logic. Okay, this is good. We're just about to hit 2%. At 6K, we'll be at 2%. So right now we're looking at 1.86. This is where I have my final TP, but what I'm gonna do is take it to this monthly imbalance where I think that is where we can have like our final TP. But when we get here, I'm gonna be taking like a huge chunk off. So let me I'm gonna take like, let's do like 40 units, or let's do half. 69.70, so let's do 35. No, we're only doing like buy limit. Okay, right over here, which I think we are likely to get to. Yo, it's now 1 p.m. We do usually have like a volatility of quick move, and it could rush to the upside or just shoot to the downside, and it will happen anytime like 10 to a minute or at 1 p.m. sharp or a few minutes after. And because of that, I think it's Kevin Trader Malera. Okay, no more buys. Time is up. Now, is this likely to get here? Yeah. Now, we did have a small 5-minute imbalance right there. And this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna start paying myself. So let's just take out like 19 right there, partially close. And at this point, I'm gonna break even. I'm not taking a loss. So how much of that did we take? 1400. Good. And then when we hit that spot, I should have paid something. Should have paid myself a little bit more. So let's take like 10 more. Let's just close slowly. Look at that expansion to the boo. Let's go. When US30, US100 hits this 5-minute fair value gap, I'm gonna be taking a huge chunk. How much have we taken now? 794. Okay, so that is good. Let me get rid of this because we're already taking partials. Okay, let's go. Our stop loss is inside, so we're saving like 350. It's now 1 p.m. I don't know what that final thing will do, so I like the way we're still pushing. This is a, what is that? We've seen like at least 1:2. The other logical area is right here, the previous 4-hour low. If we do get there, then I'll take another partial. In the meantime, we are in the money for our low. Yeah. Now the reason why I'm still in this trade is the way I'm seeing these guys, pushing to the downside. Now, this 5-minute fair value gap is the same as this one, is the same as this one. So this one is still trying to reach it. So if it does, then I'm gonna be closing at least half of this. We only have like a few minutes to 1 p.m. Anyway, let's see what will happen. I definitely want to take a huge chunk over here, which will be 30 units. If we do get there, buy limit right there at that previous 4-hour low, I'm gonna be taking a huge chunk. A few minutes to 3 minutes to 1 p.m. My stop loss is just above this candle. Now I do think US100 is gonna try to get up to here, but I like that, that 1-hour candle, they're all like bearish. Me like that. This should be red as well, but it's okay. If I was to take that stop loss up there, I'm only 0.5% risk. Right now we have 0 risk. When this guy reaches here, we should take a lot. Because when they get here, they might get here and then shoot up like all they did yesterday, and I didn't take nothing. Or they might just go past it, retest this zone, and then keep on going down to some other level. But as you can see, that spot is also the half of the previous 4-hour. So yeah, I like the way these guys are moving. Okay, now we proceed into the downside. A few minutes to 1 p.m. I think we can see like a strong move to the downside. But so far this is good. We are in the money. 3, 4, 5. Okay, 1 p.m. is here, so let's see if we can get some volatility today. So what is this? We do have a 5 minute, but then time's up. 5 minute thing over there. This is a premium discount zone, good place to buy. So if we are taken out, then we made like, what is that, like 2,000. That is way less than 1%. Okay, so we've entered that 5 minute fair value gap. They all have one. Let's see if it's respected or they keep on going up. Yeah. Oh no. So my position is just about to get hit. So this is like the new whatever. This is the new this is the 1 p.m. candle. So this is how the 12 p.m. candle has closed. Oh wow, my prediction was right on point. Just missed it by a bit. So that's the low and that's the close right there. I should have taken a big chunk here, but then I thought that we should be able to go down farther. My stop loss is right there. I'm not going to move it, or maybe I should take it up a little bit, but let's see if this fair value gap is respected and they want to trade lower. But then again, it's 1 p.m. Volatility is now reducing. So far US500 is respecting that 5 minute. So we did see up to 1:2.07 R. Yeah, we still made some money. We still made some moolah. So this is a demo account, but I treat it like it's a real account. So the emotions I have are real, right? And you can see that this is nuts. From 200 to 305 in 2 months. Nuts. So yeah. So this guy has another whatever here. See that right there? That I'm not going to mark. And then they do have 5 minutes. That imbalance right there is the same one here. It's the same one up here. I could be in the way, but there's no way I'm taking a loss. No. You wanna take me out? Let them take me out. With this position, because now you can see we are trading sideways, so this is consolidation. I'll have my final TP here. There's no need, just over here. Get it over with this trade. At the low of this 4-hour candle, because my stop loss is just too tight. Yeah. Now, could we be seeing another as well, like open, fake move, and then expand to the downside with the 1 p.m. candle? We'll see. Pretty much a logical area for price to keep on going down. Now, Mm-mm-mm. Let's do this. Let me put my TP down here, and then I'll have a buy limit, taking 30 units just right there. Where I was going to have my final TP. Take like a huge chunk of what's left, and then leave a runner just in case they want to keep on going up. Because the reason why I'm doing that is, you see this leg right here, that's the low, that's the high. That high has taken out this high. So if that low is crossed, then that's kind of a big deal. And we should see an expansion to the downside. If we take a fib from that high to that low, we should be able to get to this zone in here. And what I'm gonna do is I'm going to that -2 standard deviation is where I'll have that final TP at. Yep, that's it. Please leave a comment, like the stream, and I think we've done what needed to be done today. The rest is just wait. We've made something right there. The 1400 and the 794. So it was still a productive day. What I wanted to do was get in on, like, I was hoping that would trade above this high and then come inside the range, and then trade going downwards, but they didn't do so much. They just started going down. So I hoped on with the 1 hour HLC whatever, where you can look at this price, believing that is the fake move. When it comes back, you want to sell in here, have your stop up there, and then ride the expansion to the downside. And pretty much that's it. I think I'm gonna end this stream here, because the rest is just a waiting game. And at this point they can go up, or go down, whatever it is they want to do. We Gucci. So that was Trader Maria. Thank you so much for tuning in. The session was productive, and I'll see you again tomorrow, where we'll still do the same thing over and over and over. Trader Mawera, and I'm out. God bless you all. Remember, keep on honing your skills, and in due time they'll take you before kings. Yo, price, I need to start going down. All right, I'm out. Trader Mawera Bana.